welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be doing my daily pet routine. Sorry guys if you're pawing at the door. That's my cat telling me to feed him. Right, Sylvester? Make sure you guys smash that like button, smash the subscribe button, huge thumbs up. So now, let's get into my daily pet routine. So, we're going to start off with my morning pet routine. First, I'm just going to let my cat in, or we're going to have to hear pawing the whole time. So I feed my cat after I do all this stuff. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come over to my power strip right here. And this controls all my animals' lights except Noah's, because Noah's is on the other side of the room. Could not hook it up like that. So now, I'm going to flip the switch by the help of Sylvester. And then all my lights are on. Squirts, Cocos, fish tanks, crushes. So first, I'm just going to move this over here. And as you guys can see, the droppings on that leaf right there. And here's a good sign, because I don't know if you guys know, yesterday, Coco was very dehydrated. I don't know why. She's been drinking water, so I had to syringe feed her water. If you guys didn't know that, I will do a different video on that. But I got both the cats in my room, guys. And they're not allowed to be in here just because of how loud and obnoxious they are. So I'm going to get them out, guys. And this is how you get cats out. If you just walk around with them, guys, they'll leave. It's my cat, Shadow. And I feed them in the morning, guys, once I'm done with my reptiles routine. So now that the cats are out, I'm just trying to make this, guys, like a vlog as real as possible. Next, we're going to come over to Noah's tank. And as you guys can see, I just plug in his light, and I always look at his thermostat. 87 degrees in his hotspot, which is not bad. So now we're going to plug in his light, and then we're going to come up here. I like to fix his light, put it right in the middle, guys. Sometimes it slides, but that's okay. You guys can't hear the sliding sound, but now you got to make sure Noah has enough darkness in there to go to sleep, which is perfect. And yeah. By the way, guys, I'm sitting on my chair right now. Sorry, guys, if you do hear noise. But, yeah, and next, I will change his water bowl. But I do that after I eat breakfast so I can bring up the nice clean water. So you guys are going to see that, too. So then the next thing I'm going to do is we're going to grab Crush, my snapping turtle's food, which is right here. You guys can barely see in this horrible lighting. But we're going to grab Crush, my snapping turtle's food. I'm just going to leave it here. And then I drop in 8 pellets in the morning, and I do about 6 at night. Because snapping turtles are known to be very fatty, so you guys can see him lunging for his pellets. There we go. While he is eating, you guys can always check out my other feeding videos that I have with him. So he's going to be eating. Next, I come over here, and I'm just going to grab some flakes to feed my fish. I rotate between bloodworms, flakes, and pellets. Today is flake day, so I'm just going to find my flakes right here, guys. They're right here. These are the flakes I do use. I do not feed them all the time, guys. These are just little treats for my fish. So I'm just going to open this off camera, guys, so I do not spill it. Guys, I just put a pinch of flakes in my hand. I just eat what Squirt can eat, my betta fish, in a couple minutes. And she is finger trained, so I just like drag my finger over to the food. And that's how I show her when there's food here. So now she's going to start grubbing, guys. You guys can see. And when she's done with this food, I'll give it like 5 minutes. And if she's not done 5 minutes, that's how you know you overfed your fish. I don't believe in feeding this. I feed every day, by the way. Sorry guys if you do hear the cats meowing. Sorry about that little commotion. My sister was trying to go feed the cats, but I was letting her know that I have to do it because we take turns, by the way, guys. So as you guys can see, I just dropped a little bit of food for the 10-gallon tank, and they are absolutely grubbing. By the way, I just want to let you know all these plants are doing well. Look at all the new leaves coming up, guys. Yes, we are having an algae bloom. I got 2 nearite snails in here. One right there that is named Nibbles in honor of Nibbles, and then we have one that you can barely see up there behind the filter. You can barely see him. His name is Timmy. So as you guys can see, they just ate all that food, and that's how I know when they're full, because if you feed them too much, the tank will cloud up and they will not be full, and they will be over, like, too filled to eat all the food. And if you feed them too little, they'll still be hungry. So I just fed them a decent amount of pinch that I broke up and spread it around the tank. So now, as you guys can see, the fish are like chomping the food up into smaller pieces. This means they're getting less and less hunger, which means the Cory cats are going to finish off the rest. Now, the next thing I do is I take all my food, put it back where you found it. So Crush's food's going to go where Crush's is. Then I look at my betta fish tank, make sure she's doing okay. I did feed her some food, guys. I did end up feeding her a little bit more off camera. Say hi to the mystery snail. Sometimes I will drop in an algae wafer for the mystery snail and for the other snails, but not today. Then I just go looking around and do a room count for all my animals. So I just look around their tank, make sure they've been having droppings, as you guys can see that on the glass, which means is a healthy sign. Look for my actual animal itself. As you guys can see, Coco is not dehydrated anymore, because I don't know what ended up happening. I just don't think she was drinking water or drinking the food. And then I check if my animals ate. I have this tin foil, but as you guys can see, there's a big, huge dent in that food. She definitely ate a lot. Then, as you guys can hear, that's my cat going insane. So I'm going to put this food back, and I'll see you guys downstairs when we're feeding my cats. Guys, so here's my cat's feeding station. As you guys can see, this is their little water bowl. Here my cat's going insane. This is my two cats' bowls. So I just grab my cat's bowls, guys, as you guys can see. And after I feed the cats, guys, I'm going to eat breakfast, change nose water, which I'm going to show you, and that'll be the end of my morning routine. Then you guys will see my nightly routine in the same video. So we got all their cat food right here, guys. This is just the cat food. We feed them. We also switch it up. We feed them hard in nighttime and soft during the day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to crack this can of cat food open right now, guys, and we're just going to feed them. So normally I like to grab a spoon, so I'm going to see you guys when I'm done grabbing a spoon. Okay, guys, so you guys can see I'm just going to take, I normally do half and half for each cat. My cat Shadow is a little bit chubbier than Sylvester, so I do give Sylvester a little bit more food. You just want enough just to coat the bottom of their bowl, guys. Trust me, they act like they're starving, but they probably won't eat this all, guys. And then, yeah, this is what we're going to do. Yeah, as you guys can see, they're going crazy. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wash this can out, guys. And here are their bowls. They're their final gourmet chef bowls. So now I'm going to show you guys me giving them to you. So look at, guys, how crazy they're going. We're just going to put the food in their dishes. And now that is pretty much my morning routine, guys. I'm just going to eat breakfast. I'm going to go change Noah's water. And then that'll be the end of our morning routine. So I'm going to see you guys changing Noah's water. Okay, guys, so right now, you guys can see Noah's water bowl. I just change it out every day because all my other animals don't have a water bowl except Coco. But that I just filled up this morning before I filmed, sadly, because I just thought of this idea. But what we're going to do is just spot clean. As you guys can see, the cleanup's done a great job. This is his pooping corner, and there's nothing there. So as you guys can see, cleanup crew has been doing a beautiful job. Sometimes I'll change out his calcium dish, but it is still perfect right now. Just check up on Noah, and I already checked up on his heat, guys. So now what I'm gonna do is my sister at Emily's Art. Make sure if you guys do like art, definitely go check that channel out. It is a really good channel. But right now she's gonna film me, and I'm gonna show you guys how I fill up my water bowl. So I clean it once a week. I take it out, sanitize it, soap, water, all that. So what I'm gonna do right now is I just open up Noah's cage. I have this cork bark in here, guys, so if any of the feeders or anything go in there, that they'll be able to get out. So I'm just gonna dump his water out. And Noah loves to drink it. As you guys can see, he just drank a couple drops. Put the water dish back where I found it, guys. And then I love my personal favorite thing, guys. There's Noah right there. You guys can see zooming in on him. His head is right there. But as you guys can see, at the water dish right now, I have dumped it out. And now the next thing I'm gonna wanna do is I have this mist bottle right here with ReptiSafe in it, guys. And this just has ReptiSafe in it with some tap water, but tap water is okay as long as you use ReptiSafe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pump it a little bit, and I set it to the stream setting. So as you guys will watch the water bowl as it will fill up, guys. Sorry guys, I do have to stand up here. I'm just too short. So if you guys can see, this is how I fill up the water bowl. And I like to do it this way because it gets some water in Noah's face, and Noah really likes that. So yeah, I'll see you guys when the water bowl is done being filled up. Guys, as you guys can see, we just filled up the water bowl. Now I'm just gonna give this tank a light misting because Noah loves to be misted. You guys will see he might run out here during the mist. As you guys can see, he loves being misted. As you guys can see, he's trying to drink a little bit of water. His head's bobbing up. Yep, his head's bobbing up. So I'm just going to give this tank a light misting. At nighttime, I give it definitely a heavier misting. But right now, I'm just giving it a light misting because I have seen him drink water, by the way, guys. So just give it a nice light misting like this. Make sure you let the pressure out of these bottles, guys, or they will explode on you. So the next thing I'm going to want to do is I'm going to cut, guys, to when I'm wiping the glass. Okay, don't tell Josh I'm doing this right now. But I love his channel. He's amazing. Okay, guys, bye. You guys can see I got a paper towel right here, and then I got a rag. So as you guys will look at the glass, I hate water spots. If you guys can see the top of the glass, it's just covered in water spots. So you're gonna want to do is just take my rag, and then you just want to press hard, and there you go. The top is nice and clean. And then you just move down a level. Make sure you're going in the same direction. And then your glass will be clean. And then I like to finish it off with paper towel just to get all the smears. As you guys can see, there's a little bit of smears, but no problemo because we'll just finish it off with paper towel. And now that you wiped it with your rag, this is my pet rag, by the way, you're gonna want to take your paper towel, and I do have to get up on the tank again, and you just want to wipe those smears off. As you guys can see, this glass is looking crystal clear. As you guys can see, like Emily said, this glass is looking crystal clear. I love my tanks like this. I do this to Coco's tank too. Coco's tank I do at night after I do mist it down. So I'm gonna see you guys in my nightly routine. Hey guys, I'm sitting here with Noah on my lap, as you guys can see, and this is part of my nightly routine. I just wanted to put that out there. So what I do for this is Noah's part of the nightly routine. I'm just going to talk about all the stuff. So right now I'm just holding Noah. I hold my animals for 30 minutes, Noah and Coco 30 minutes each. So if Noah is shedding, or if he runs away, then I will not hold him. Same thing with Coco, but we're going to talk about Coco when I take out Coco. So right now, I'm just going to edit. I just edited the first part of this video. So you guys probably already saw the first part of this video. And if you guys do like the longer videos like this, comment down below. But right now, I'm just going to be holding Noah for 30 minutes, and I'll catch you guys when I'm holding Coco, and then I'll catch you guys when I'm doing the other parts of my nightly routine. Hey guys, I just put Noah back. A lot of you guys are probably wondering why I'm not feeding him today. And it's just because I have a calendar right here that tells me when to feed him. Yesterday I fed Coco. Today I have nothing to feed, but tomorrow I feed Noah and Coco. So I just have a schedule, guys. That's why you're probably not seeing me feed him every day. Now I'm going to pick up the camera when I'm done feeding. I'm going to hold Coco now for 30 minutes, and I'll pick up the camera when it's time to shut off all the lights and do the last part of this video. I'll see you guys when I'm done. Okay guys, so Coco does not currently want to be held right now. You guys can see she's behind that log, and I am not going to pull her out forcefully. Guys, as you guys can see, I stick my hand in here. Normally she would just crawl on. Today she is not in a handling mood, guys, so I'm not going to make her come out. If I see her out later on and I'm still up, I will hold her. But you never want to make your gecko come out. Sometimes they just do not want to come out. And I check her food. I fed her yesterday. She is good. So now we're just going to mist down her tank, guys. And then we're going to get into the last part of the nightly routine. So as I was saying, guys, like I said, on forcing your geckos, you never just want to force your geckos to come out. Sometimes we all have bad days, guys. Would you want on your bad day for somebody to force you to come out and be handled and played with, even though it's not necessary? No. So you're just gonna give it a nice light misting, guys. Grass geckos do need high humidity. You just want to give it a nice light misting for them to have options to drink, because Coco, I don't know if I told you guys, was dehydrated one night. So yeah, I'm going to pick it back up in 30 minutes when I shut the lights off. How many clips in this video? No, it's not the outro. And no, it's not the light part. Coco decided she wanted to come out. So yeah, this is, by the way, it's he. I keep saying she. He wanted to come out. So now what I've been doing is having to syringe feed Coco. If you guys did not know, she has been getting dehydrated lately because she does not drink water off the glass. She only drinks it out of a bowl, and when I syringe feed her. So I have a bowl in there, so now we're going to get to syringe feeding her. I'm not going to show that, guys, because it is not a pleasant process. So all I have to do is take a medical syringe with no needle in it, and I kind of have to open her mouth a little bit, and then she'll start drinking, guys. Never force an animal to drink unless you absolutely have to, and it's vet recommended. This is just something I took onto my old hands to make her drink. So now she drinks out of a bowl, so I just hold the bowl to her face, and she drinks. So I'll see you guys when I'm shutting off the light, for real this time. Okay guys, I just put Coco back after being held and me feeding her. She actually ate and drank today, which is good. As you guys can see, he is gaining a little bit more weight. He was really skinny before, guys, so I'm glad he's gaining a little bit more weight. So next is to shut off all the lights. So I just looked through all my fish things to make sure everybody's okay. Crush is acting really hungry, guys, but I put him on a diet, as you guys can see. You guys can see how chubby he's getting under. So he's on a diet where he only gets fed in the morning. But so we're not going to feed him right now, just because, see how he's acting hungry like this, guys? He's really not hungry, guys. So now what we do is come down here, and the power strip we turned on like 10 minutes ago for you guys, like 6 a day ago for me. It's going to turn off now, and we unplug it from the wall, guys. And now I got my fan on up there, and these lights are all off. The last light to turn off is Noah, who I already held. And then after that, guys, I'm going to go wash my hands, and I'm going to edit the video you're watching right now. So after I hold my animals, normally I go edit in my gaming chair, or I just go chill downstairs, guys. And I also unplug Noah's light. I also check his thermostat. As you guys can see, it's 89. And sorry, guys, you're looking at a black screen. Just had to unplug Noah's light. 89. Make sure everybody is okay. Nice nightly check. Like I said, nothing to do. So if you guys did enjoy this video, this took me a while to edit and a while to film. Make sure you drop a like, smash that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and if you guys did enjoy, drop a like, and I'll see you on the next one. Make sure you do your research, please. Peace!